Welcome back, everybody, and welcome in to Cranberry Classic Basketball. You just saw the Dons get the win over the Nakusa Papermakers here in Game 1 of the boys basketball. Here tonight. And here in our second game, we will see the home team, the Assumption Royals, hosting the Port Edwards Blackhawks here tonight. Looks like we will do the national anthem once again here tonight.
Thank you for the opportunity to compete and bring out our best in each other. Please keep everyone safe from injury, harm, and disrespect. For our athletes, coaches, fans, and officials, give each of us the charity, humility, and courage to play, coach, cheer, and referee in a manner which is pleasing you. Give it our absolute best for your glory and honor. Saint Michael the Archangel, pray for us. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Right now we have a special presentation before the game begins. Every year the Wisconsin Rapids Sports Commission gives the MVP award. It's sort of a sports person of the year for our area. This year the award goes, every year it goes to someone who promotes sports in our area, to someone who gives back to our young people. The gentleman who is this year's recipient has given so much to Assumption and several other area sports teams. We're very proud to announce this year's recipient, Mr. Bob Burkhauser. Presenting the award to Bob, Sports Commission Representatives Matt Sikowski and Nathan Clem. I want a big round for Bob, everybody. Come on. Your 2023 MVP Sports Award winner, Bob Burkhauser. Congratulations, Bob. And now we'll do the starting lineups for this evening's contest. First, for the Blackhawks, junior number 2, Brendan Beck.
All right, it is now time for starting lineups. A little bit of presentation there. No anthem, but the prayer and such. Here's the Port Edwards starting lineup. For Port Edwards. Starting here in this one, it is the junior Brendan Beck in the starting lineup here tonight. Again, my name is Caleb Jacoby alongside Josh Bush doing the production and Rayla Schuler doing the camera work here tonight. Eric Mock, senior guard starter for this Port Edwards team. Again, it's Eric Mock, Hayden Hewitt, Tyler Martinson, and Logan Parker. Now for the Assumption Royals, their starters here tonight. It's a sophomore, Logan Nystrom, another sophomore, Chase Lieberg, a senior, Jack Wiedmeyer, a sophomore, JT Schleifer, and another sophomore, Ron Board. That is, count them up, 4 sophomore starters for these Assumption Royals. So again, that's why if you were watching the Columbus game, I said that, this game is kind of the question mark. That Columbus and Nakusa game, we know what Columbus is going to be this year. They've got a lot of high-quality players returning. These Assumption and Port Edwards got a lot of new faces out there on the court. So I total question mark for me in terms of what to expect from really either of these teams. Port Edwards losing their longtime leading scorer for a few years, Nathan Gibbs, who graduated last year. And that's going to be out of bounds right off the bat. Assumption takes the ball. But the Royals here within 4 out of 5 starters are sophomores. Just one senior in the starting lineup, Jack Wiedmeyer. And bringing it up will be JT Schleifer. Port Edwards comes out in man-to-man. That is Chase Lieberg out there with it. A deep 3 here, and that one's going to hit the top of the backboard, out of bounds. Out of bounds. It does go in, but out of bounds first. Logan Nystrom maybe showing that he is not afraid to take some deep threes.
Didn't Jags tell you to flip it in the first place?
And here come the Blackhawks the other way. Port Edwards. Again, both of these teams' first game of the season. Port Edwards, Assumption was 11-15 last year. Turnover for Port. Port Edwards It's above 500 last year. Bring it up here. Be number 10, Jack Wiedmeyer. And a turnover here for Assumption. Here come the Blackhawks the other way. With it here is Eric Mock. Kick to the corner. That's 22, Hayden Hewitt. And the Royals stifling up here defensively. Port Edwards staying patient here. Kick to the right wing, back, mid-range jumper, no. Gonna have a foul first. A foul on the floor. And it looks like they got, I believe they got JT Schlafer that time. Pull-up mid-range jumper gonna be short from Brendan Beck. And here comes Schlafer the other way. The underhand pass off the hands of his teammate. As Ron Board had that one. Been a layup, but just a little bit too quick coming in for him to handle. Schlafer, top of the key. Pull up mid-range jump shot, in and out from Schlafer. And still scoreless here through 2 minutes. Brendan Beck the other way, takes the ball screen. Back to the top of the key, it's Eric Mock. Shot up on the inside, no good from Brendan Beck. We got a whistle and a foul. Or excuse me, Hayden Hewitt on the shot that time. Hewitt misses, and Assumption takes it. Foul on the floor. And here comes Nystrom. Hands it up to the senior Wiedmeyer. Nystrom, pump fake, dribble, and the shot, no good from Logan Nystrom. Left wing. That is Beck. And this Assumption team, one of the youngest starting fives you'll see in the area this year, as Port Edwards turns it over that time. And Assumption running a play, it seems to be called Chicago. And Coach Paltz wants a timeout. Timeout Assumption, still zeros on the scoreboard through 3 minutes. We'll take a break. Be back with more Cranberry Classic basketball after this on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Welcome back, everybody. Assumption Royals coming out of a timeout, tied up with the Port Edwards Blackhawks 0-0 here. Scoreless through a few minutes. Here's Schlafer stepping back, and that's going to be a travel, yep. A travel against Logan Nystrom. And that was a pretty clear one. Still zeros on the board here as the Blackhawks will look to score first now. Inbounding here, Tyler Martinson. Drive to the rim, kick to the short corner, back outside, it's Beck. Pull-up jump shot is short from Brendan Beck, and back come the Royals. Schlafer crosses over, drives inside, looking for somebody. Now he puts up the shot, and good. Good footwork that time by JT Schlafer. Kind of step-through move there, and up with the shot, and good. And that is a near turnover. Went right through the hands of Eric Mock, and he turns it over there. Here comes Nystrom. Going to pull it out now, drive to the basket. Kick out to Schlafer, turned over. Here comes Beck the other way, pushing and driving, and a foul. I think they're going to get Ron Board here with a foul. No, they get Jack Wiedmeyer with the foul. His first personal.
For all the Assumption families, sign up for that tuition credit in the cafeteria. We're going to draw it at halftime. All right, make sure you sign up.
Port Edwards basketball here. And a score there, like for Beck. Brendan Beck with the score. He's now 1 for 3, 2 points. Schlafer inside with the right hand, no good. He wanted a call, doesn't get it. Into the corner, likely a travel there, no call, and a miss on the 3, foul. As that was Max Michaels on the 3-point shot. And a foul against the Blackhawks. Here comes Nystrom. Defended by Beck. Nystrom takes the screen from Schlafer, and now on the fade, Schlafer wants the 3, short, and another foul. We're going to get just out of bounds here, I think. Out off of Assumption, and Port Edwards will go back with it the other way. Beck brings it up, defended by Schlafer. Kicks it over there to Josh Tranel. We've seen quite a few. If you're a Port Edwards fan, you know the name Tranel on the boys basketball team. There's been a couple of Tranels that have been big-time contributors to the Port Edwards basketball program over the last few years. And once again, as with the first game, pretty much a packed house here tonight. The first boys basketball games I've had the opportunity to cover so far this year, and first games for most of these teams. And pretty great fan turnout, I would say, on a Friday night, and counted and one there for Josh Tranel. Tranel, the junior, with the score. Puts the Blackhawks up 4-2. They'll go to the line for one more. Tranel knocks down the free throw. And one converted for Josh Tranel. It's 5-2 Port Edwards. Here comes Schlafer. Schlafer the kick outside, pump fake, drive inside, step through move, tough shot, no good from Chase Lieberg. But Assumption with the rebound. Schlafer takes a tough 3, a deep 3, no good. And a foul. And it looks like they got Ron Board on the foul that time. His first, team 5th. And it will be Port Edwards basketball. Brendan Beck will bring it up. Tranel with it, back over to Beck. Pull up mid-range jump shot is good. Brendan Beck with a couple of nice shots here tonight. He's got a smooth jumper from that mid-range area, and he's got 4 points. That 3 no good from Lieberg. Here come the Blackhawks the other way. Tranel driving inside. Kick outside to Beck. Wants another one, and he's got it. Brendan Beck from downtown. He has got 7 first half points, and Port Edwards is up by 8. Brendan Beck has really single-handedly taken over offensively here. Schlafer has his shot blocked. Kick ahead here, Tranel, right wing, probably got away with the travel there. Drives inside, up with a tough shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, but Nystrom's there to grab it. Here comes Nystrom the other way. Fakes the 3, drives inside, a tough shot, knocks it down, count it, and 1. What a shot from Logan Nystrom. As Josh Tranel called for the foul, but that was a heck of a shot. That was kind of like a playground shot that time. You're just kind of shooting around by yourself in the gym and just throwing that, kind of practicing a little bit of English there with the underhand, and Nystrom gets it to go with the and 1. To the line for one more. Missed the free throw. Here come the Blackhawks the other way. Beck, left wing. Now to the top of the key. It's like Max Michaels there. Deep 2 shot here from Eric Mock, no good. Pass ahead. And out there for Assumption now is Manny Schultz. Schultz in the corner, drives baseline, good first step, and up and in with the lay-in for Manny Schultz. Here comes Port Edwards, stolen away by Schultz. Schultz makes the play offensively, now defensively. Schlafer the other way. Right wing, Nystrom for 3. It's good for Logan Nystrom. He's got 5 points, and just like that, the Assumption Royals have gone on a 7-0 run and are within a point here of the Blackhawks. Tranel brings it up. Tranel goes baselines, got some space, and a great finish there, and a move from Josh Tranel. He just weaved all the way around the defense there for the score. Here's a 3. That's going to be short from Owen Hagan. And a corner 3 here. No good from Michaels. Max Michaels, no good. Schlafer brings it up. Nystrom left wing. He's got Schultz up top. Schultz left wing to Hagan. And travel here. Going to be called against Chase Lieberg. 3rd turnover of the game for the Royals. Brendan Beck will bring it up for the Blackhawks. It has been a combination of Brendan Beck and Josh Tranel doing the scoring so far. All 12 of Port Edwards' points so far have come from Tranel and Beck. Michaels, top of the key. And again, that, from having covered a few of Port Edwards games last few years, that's typically how their offense has been run, or it's just how it winds up happening, is that they usually have 1, 2, maybe 3 guys that really do the bulk of their scoring on a nightly basis. But there's going to be 2 points up and good from Eric Mock, and a tough finish from Mock. Timeout called on the floor. 14-9 Port Edwards. We'll take a break. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Welcome back, everybody. 14-9. Port Edwards leads Assumption. And the Royals have the basketball here. Schlafer kicks to the corner to Nystrom, and Nystrom traveled with it. Second time that's going to happen to Nystrom tonight, where he's faked the pass but just taking a couple of steps. Got in the turnover. Again, this is a young Assumption team. These are a lot of first-time varsity players, first-time varsity starters. A lot of these guys, and again, that's why coming into the game is that's going to be a quick inside score coming off the bench for Logan Parker. Logan Parker with the score, and possession stays with Assumption here, 16-9, Port Edwards. Jack Wiedmeyer, the ball. Now Schultz, left wing. Kick outside, Nystrom for three, in and out. Again, Nystrom, the sophomore, showing pretty clearly he is not afraid to launch from outside. He's hit one tonight, 1 for 3 from three-point range so far. Michaels in the corner. Kicks top of the key, now into the corner for Eric Mock. And inside, and a foul on the floor. Trying to get it back into the big man, Logan Parker. And a foul will be called on Chase Lieberg. Inbounding here is Hayden Hewitt. Gets it out to Tyler Martinson. Pass up top. Hewitt had some space. Gets it inside to the big man, Parker, for the score. And they are using the big man, Logan Parker now. Parker, the 6'7" senior. And that's some size down in the post that Assumption does not have. Schlafer from the mid-range. 4 points for Schlafer so far. Beck takes the screen. Beck lost his dribble, back to the top of the key. Left wing here for Martinson. Top of the key to Eric Mock. Martinson dives inside. Little jump hook there, no good, and Schlafer gets the rebound. He's going. Schlafer is pushing here, and he gets the ball poked away out of bounds. We got a substitution here for Assumption. Ron Board checks in for Manny Schultz.
Back to the starting lineup. What? Back to the starting lineup. They actually know their team, I think, better.
Skip to the left wing, Schlafer. Thought about the three. Now a deep three for Nystrom, and he misses. Again, Nystrom has really just been launching from downtown, really from that same spot. He's hit 1 for 4. Logan Parker up with a shot, no good, but a foul. And they're using the size of Parker right now. And they're going to get Logan Nystrom on the foul. It's his first personal. Team 7th, as Port Edwards will be in the bonus the rest of the way. And Parker knocks down the free throw. And misses the second. Hewitt with a rebound, and an offensive rebound here for Port Edwards. Hayden Hewitt gets up for the board. That one poked away out of bounds. Possession stays with the Blackhawks. Beck nearly traveled with that. Probably did, actually. Martinson left wing, back top of the key for Beck. Beck, the pull-up mid-range jumper is nothing but net for Brendan Beck. He has got 9 points tonight. He has really been the offensive catalyst so far for Port Edwards, as that three missed by Chase Lieberg. Back the other way with it, it's Beck again. Top of the key for Martinson. Finds Mock, who's got 2 points tonight. Into the corner for Beck, looking for Parker on the inside. Doesn't find him. Martinson out there. Pass inside. Back out to Beck, as again, Port Edwards content to take their time offensively. Wait to get the best shot. Martinson left wing to Beck. Beck pump fakes. Thought about going back up with it, but looking for someone to get the ball to here, and he finds Mock. And a long possession here for Port Edwards. Again, these are the possessions that you have the let's get a shot clock crew, getting loud with possessions like this, and that's going to be a travel called on Hayden Hewitt. But again, the fact of the matter is there is no shot clock. And the smart strategic thing would be, don't take a shot until it's a good shot. There is nothing rushing you. And I think a lot of us here at Zaleski Sports, as Nystrom wants another deep three, and he misses again. And he is just firing away from three. And Hewitt just dribbled that off his foot. Mock, top of the key. Mock the handoff to Beck, right wing. Beck, dribble, pull up again, count it, and one, or no, on the floor. I think this was called underneath. I think this foul was called underneath. So we got a foul call. What did they get there? It looks like they got Jack Wiedmeyer. And that's Mr. Jaglinski calling that foul there that time. Jags, otherwise known as a friend of the company here at Zaleski Sports. The referee down there. And he's telling Coach Paltz, nope, this is the call. Coach Paltz didn't like it. But they do get Jack Wiedmeyer on the foul. And no shot for Beck. The foul before the shot. And now Beck's going to try a three, and he's got it. Brendan Beck is on fire tonight. He's got 12 points here in this one. Already in the first half. Here's a three from Hagan, no good. Rebound for Tranel. Beck, back to Tranel, top of the key. Tranel got away with a travel. And Tranel really was trying to pull something out of the bag of tricks there. Maybe a little bit too fancy with the pass there. He tried to go behind the back with two hands over his head and goes out of bounds. Turnover. We're going to take a quick break. Timeout on the floor. Back after this from Assumption High School on Zaleski Sports.
It's simple but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Welcome back, everybody. 24-11. Port Edwards leads Assumption here in this Cranberry Classic matchup. And Port Edwards coming out strong here in this one, especially Brendan Beck. He has absolutely been on fire tonight. 12 early points, and he's done it on 5 of 7 shooting. 5 of 7 shooting, 12 points for Brendan Beck. Looks like Port Edwards might be in a little bit of 2-3 zone here. Shot put up there, no good by Chase Lieberg, and we got a whistle. And what's the call going to be? And referee Jay Glinski telling Coach Pultz to, we can hear the words out there. It's settle down now is exactly what he said. Was settle down now. So Jags, the referee telling Coach Pultz. Nonetheless, possession stays with Assumption. Handoff here to Schlafer. Schlafer drives inside. Tough runner. No good. Off front rim. Here come the Blackhawks. Beck. That is a travel. There have actually been, we've had a few travels called tonight. There have been significantly more travels, I think, than have even been called. And again, the travel call is a tough one. Sometimes it's called, sometimes it's not. But there have been a lot of guys out there picking up their pivot foot and traveling out there on the basketball court here tonight. Kick outside to Nystrom. Shot up and good. Logan Nystrom hits one. His second three. He's 2 for 6 from out there. Here's Mock. Driving inside. Tough shot. He's fouled. Eric Mock will head to the line. They are going to get Owen Hagan on the foul.
First personal, team 9.
His first personal, team 9th. As Mock will head to the line. Mock knocks down the first. And misses the second. Tranel on the rebound, but a foul. And we'll see who they got. I think they got Martinson. Got Tyler Martinson on the foul. As Mock goes 1 for 2 from the line. He's got 3 points tonight. Schlafer the other way. Nystrom thought about the three. That was another one where it was very close to a travel and hits the mid-range jump shot. 10 points for Logan Nystrom tonight. And that is a tough shot from Brendan Beck. He wanted a foul, but not going to get it, and I don't think there was one. That's one where I think you're driving, trying to get a foul instead of scoring, and another three for Nystrom, no. Beck up to Tranel. Tranel driving baseline, steps back. As the ball poked away, foul. Going to be a reach-in call against Chase Lieberg.
Double bonus.
And these will be double bonus free throws for Josh Tranel. Knocks down the first. And free throw number 2, no good from Tranel. And can Port get a rebound? No, Schultz comes up with it. Schultz, top of the key, drives inside, lost the basketball, out of bounds. Possession stays with Assumption. Schlafer to inbound. Gets it in to Schultz. Pass inside, Lieberg up with a shot, no good. Back outside to Schultz, drives inside, finds Lieberg. Back out to Schlafer. Nystrom's there. And a three from JT Schlafer. JT Schlafer from downtown. He's got 7 points here tonight. Beck with a tough mid-range shot, no good. And we got another foul. And they're going to get Lieberg on another foul here. That is Chase Lieberg's 3rd personal foul. And Josh Tranel will head to the line for double bonus free throws. Again, this place here tonight really is pretty packed for just the first game of the season for a lot of these teams, and it is the Cranberry Classic Tournament, but for both games, both boys' games we've seen tonight, pretty packed gyms. We've got the Columbus team. Looks like they're standing and watching over there as well. Tranel knocks down a free throw. And Schleifer lost the ball, but we got another foul here, and they're going to get back here. This has been a tightly called game, both sides. They're going to get Brendan back. Brendan Beck's first. And there have been a lot of whistles. Very tightly called game tonight, I would say. Into the corner. Right wing, it's Hagen. Hagen driving inside. Tough runner shot up and good. Owen Hagen. And here come the Blackhawks the other way. Just up by 7 now. Beck takes the screen. Drives baseline. Pull up. Jumper. No good. Those last couple of jump shots have been a lot more contested. The ones that Beck has taken. Schleifer into the corner. Time he found Camden Martin, and the pass out of bounds off Schleifer. 5 turnovers for Assumption. Tranel brings it up. Brendan Beck runs point here. Takes the screen. Kicks out to the corner. Tranel for 3. In and out. That one nearly went out of bounds as Tranel lost it. And a deep pass here, nice from, the shot at the end of the half, going to be no good. And Port Edwards leads it 28-21 over Assumption at the end of the first half. We'll take a quick break, be back with more WIAA boys basketball after this on Zaleski Sports.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Bauer & Fine has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hey everybody, it's Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and November is Red Tag Sales Event, which means an extra $500 savings on select models, Equinox, Blazers, and Silverados. Stop on in and talk to a sales consultant today.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool. Tuition, we're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafetieri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome back, everybody, as we get set to start this second half of action here tonight. As that was your Key Savings Bank halftime show. This halftime show is brought to you by Key Savings Bank. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big with small rates at Key Savings Bank. And Sparhawk Trucking has become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best and learn more at sparhawktrucking.com. And Econ Electric, whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial electrician, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. Turnover there. Port Edwards will take the basketball. They lead Assumption 28-21 here. Looks like we might be in for a pretty good game here. Again, just a 7-point game, and at least much closer than our first game between Columbus and Nakusa. Beck up to Hewitt. Mock inside of the big man, has it poked out of bounds, and possession will stay with Port Edwards. Logan Parker's got 5 points tonight, the 6'7" senior. Beck with the ball up top. Beck right wing, back top of the key for Tyler Martinson. Martinson lost it. Beck comes up with it. Port Edwards taking their time here. Here's Hewitt, back top of the key for Beck. Beck, the pull-up mid-range jumper, in. Brendan Beck has had that shot going all night tonight. That off-the-dribble pull-up jump shot. He's got 14 points tonight. Pass inside, shot up, no good, but a foul. They're going to get Martin on the foul. Going to the free throw line for two will be Ron Board. First personal foul for Logan Parker. First team foul as Ron Board goes to the line for 2 free throws. Short on that one. And in and out there on that free throw. So 0 for 2 from the line that time from Board, but Schlafer comes up with the offensive rebound. Schlafer goes the other way on the screen, refuses it. Foul on the floor before the shot. And they're going to get Brendan Beck with the foul. Second personal, second team. Nystrom to inbound. Finds Schlafer. Schlafer back to Nystrom. This has been the spot that Nystrom has just been launching threes all night, that left wing, and he goes from the right wing this time, and a tough shot up and good over 2 defenders, Logan Nystrom. Nystrom's got 3 threes tonight, 13 points overall. Again, he missed a few early, but kept shooting, and now he's starting to knock them down. Layup no good, and puts it up again, no good. Gets the rebound, puts it up, and good this time. One shot miss for Parker. Misses again, then gets the rebound and puts it up and good as Parker stays with it and scores for the Blackhawks. Baseline drive, kick to the corner. Nystrom, an open look, and it's good. That's probably the best look Nystrom's had from 3 all game, and he knocks it down. He's got 4 threes tonight. Does the sophomore Logan Nystrom. 16 points, leads all scorers. Again, you could tell, Nystrom was missing early, but you could tell he's still got the confidence to put him up there. He knows that he can hit those. And kept shooting him, and he's hit 3 in a row, I believe, as Logan Parker knocks down that lane. And he's hit his last 4 shots as Nystrom, 3 threes and a 2. Thought about it that time, takes the ball screen, fakes it, back outside, driving baseline, and lost the ball. Jack Wiedmeyer turns it over. 6 turnovers for Assumption. Here comes Beck the other way. Assumption just staying in it here. Pass inside to Hewitt, backing into the post. Now he kicks it out to Beck. Beck takes the ball screen. Pulls it out. Goes isolation here. Pull up mid-range shot again from Beck. That one way off. That's been the shot that's been working for Beck all night. Here comes JT Schlafer the other way. Schlafer drives inside. The tough running shot up and good for JT Schlafer. Schlafer has got 9 points tonight, and this Royals team is slowly climbing their way back into this one. And they were down double digits in the first half. Right wing here. Martinson looking for somebody to get it to, finds Beck. Back to Martinson in the corner. Looking for Logan Parker inside, can't find him. Mock, pick and roll into Parker, up with a shot, no good. And back comes Schlafer the other way, driving inside. Now looks like he's gonna pull it out here. Left wing 3, that is Lieberg, no good. Rebound for Beck. Lieber looking for his first points. Hewitt inside, can't hit. Now finds his man Martinson, no good but a foul. We'll see who they get here. They will call the foul on Ron Board, his second personal. Team first. And Tyler Martinson will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. No good. But again, that has been a constant theme here for both games. Very poor free throw shooting here tonight. But again, that is something you often see. First game of the season, first couple of games. Saw it from the Dons, Columbus Dons, who they're normally a team that is lights out from the line. And here come the Royals, 35-29. Port Edwards with the lead. The Royals have been able to just stick with the Blackhawks and just stay within about 7 points. As Schlafer's going to turn it over there. Michaels the other way on the steal, and he just lost the ball in the layup, and oh no, he's hurt. He hurt his knee on that lay-in, and Assumption's going to have a 5-on-4 here. Michaels is still down, and there's a foul, and now we're going to have to get Michaels off the floor, and hopefully Michaels is all right, as he's going to limp to the bench. Again, you don't want to make any assumptions about what that could be or any even guesses, but he's going to get looked at on the sideline there. Now we also do have a timeout, it looks like. We'll keep it here, though, and no timeout. The coach is just taking advantage of the stoppage in play, but hopefully Max Michaels is all right and can get back out on the floor. He's holding his right knee. Hopefully he's all right. That it didn't look good, as he just the knee just kind of buckled as he went up on that layup. And hopefully Michaels is all right. To the free throw line here, it's Ron Board for 2 shots. Misses it. Again, the poor free throw shooting has continued here today. Again, usually that comes from not having the legs. Most of those free throws are your legs, and first game of the season for both these teams. I'll be a little winded and some sore legs out there. And another missed free throw. Back the other way, it's Eric Mock. Left wing, Brendan Beck. Martinson right wing. Mock up top to Beck. Right wing, that is Tranel for 3, too strong. Pushing the other way, Schlafer going baseline, up with a tough shot, foul, and he'll go to the line. Now he's limping a little bit. But he seems to be all right, just walking it off. JT Schleifer. They're going to get Brendan Beck on the foul. That's his third personal. Team fourth here in this second half as JT Schleifer will head to the line. A couple of free throws. And Schleifer knocks down the first. Trying to put an end to this free throw drought that we've seen all night. And he knocks down both free throws. 11 points for JT Schleifer tonight, and Assumption has climbed to within 4 points now. Tranel kicks it out to Beck. Hands off to Mock. Right wing, it's Beck. Martinson top of the key, finds Tranel left wing. Back to Beck right wing. Pump fakes, pulls up on the mid-range jumper. Back iron and out. Here comes Schleifer the other way. Nystrom kicks it outside. Schleifer back outside. Top of the key three for Ron. Board in and out. Comes Port the other way. Into the game for the first time tonight is Chase Bumgart. And Port's taking their time here. We're going to run a set play. Going to go with a ball screen. Pick and roll here as they're going to just try to get it for Beck. And he's got Mock on the backside. Beck finds Eric Mock for two. 5 points. And a foul here. Going to be on the floor. And they called that on Ron Board, his third personal. Should be team second. 37-31, near score. Max. Jack Wiedmeyer with that, and the deep three missed that time by Logan Nystrom. Tranel brings it up. Into the high post for Bumgart. Back outside to Mock. They're going to get it into the big man, Parker. Back out to Mock for three in the corner. No good. And the other way. Wiedmeyer. Schleifer inside. Tough shot. Good from JT Schleifer. He's got 13 tonight. Tranel inside, misses, but a foul on the shot. I think they're going to get Schleifer. Oh no, on the floor. We got it on the ground. And they are going to get Schleifer, his first personal. But it will be on the floor, so no shot, no free throws. 37-33 your score. An inbound here for Port Edwards. Tranel left wing. Finds Mock. Assumption in this very soft 2-3 zone. They're giving Martinson all the room in the world. Tranel left wing. Inside to Bumgart. Kick to the corner. And they are really trying to deny Parker on the inside. Backdoor pass, though, to Mock. Assist for Bumgart. 2 points for Mock, and he gets a quick steal and score. Eric Mock with back-to-back scores, and just like that, Port Edwards is back up by 8. Oh, and Assumption loses the basketball there. That was Jack Wiedmeyer. He's kind of losing the ball. Schleifer into the corner. Nystrom, he's going to pull that three. Misses it. But Assumption with the rebound. Wiedmeyer turns it over. Martinson with the steal. 7 turnovers for Assumption tonight. Tranel brings it up. Tranel driving baseline, looking, finds Mock. That's a deep 2 on the line, no good, and we got a foul on the shot. Or he's going to call it on the floor. What is Mr. Jaglinski going to call here? So not on the shot. They got JT Schlafer with the foul. JT Schlafer with the foul, and it'll be side out for Port Edwards here. Mock brings it up. Man-to-man here for Assumption. Mock back outside to Tranel, right wing. Bumgart trying to set that ball screen. Tranel didn't really do anything with it. Mock back door to Parker, but just too strong. Turnover, and back come the Royals. Nystrom has it rejected by Parker, out of bounds. Possession stays with Assumption. That's going to be tough for Nystrom to get that over the outstretched arms of Parker, a 6'7" Parker. Schlafer gets it in. Port Edwards in a 2-3 zone. Schlafer inside, the kick outside, and the fake pass and the shot, no good from Jack Wiedmeyer. Assumption not afraid to pull up from 3. They have proven that tonight. And Martinson a 3, no good. Back outside, poked away for a moment. Schlafer in the corner, another 3 here. Schlafer misses it. And Assumption has taken a lot of 3s tonight. Really, Nystrom's been the guy that's hit a decent amount. But they have been launching from outside tonight. Tranel drives inside, and we got a foul on the floor. And they're going to get Schlafer here. Schlafer had no fouls in this game. In the last 4 or so Assumption possessions, he's picked up 3. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. Be back with more Cranberry Classic Tournament basketball right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
Mariani Packaging Company, located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids and just 15 minutes from Plover, is hiring. Full-time day and night shift food manufacturing positions are available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the United States. Visit Mariani.com to view open positions. That's MARIANI.com. 41-33, the Blackhawks of Port Edwards lead the Assumption Royals. There's a kick outside, poked away for a moment. Mox got it. Just gonna run some clock here, it looks like. Port Edwards content with just letting this clock run. Tranel backs up, over to Martinson, and Martinson stepped out. Turnover on the errant pass from Tranel. And Assumption takes possession. Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. Look to Zach's Technology. Schlafer finds Nystrom. Owen Hagen with it. Nystrom drives inside, pump fakes it. Pull up from the mid-range, no good. Tranel brings it up for the Blackhawks here, defended by Schlafer. Here's the ball screen from Parker. Again, Port Edwards sets these ball screens, but they don't really do anything with it. They're kind of half screens. They're not really real screens, and their ball handlers don't really attack off of it at all. And timeout, Port Edwards. We're going to take another timeout as well. Take a quick break. Be back from Assumption High School right after this on Zaleski Sports.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Welcome back, everybody. 41-33. Port Edwards leads Assumption. Sign up for Fleet Rewards and get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points on every purchase made in-store or online. Sign up now at fleetfarm.com. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. And Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. And get Culligan water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at culliganh2o.com. We've got about 6 minutes remaining here in this one. Port Edwards leads it by 8. The scoring has dissipated a bit here the last few minutes. And tough to come by. Tranel at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Mock. And part of it is Port Edwards has been pretty content just to hold the basketball here. Which, again, this comes up every year in basketball. In the WIAA, as that's nearly turned over. But, you know, when teams kind of hold the ball like this, it's a strategic choice where they're using the fact that there is no shot clock to your advantage. You're up by 8 points. If you don't have a lane to the basket, if you don't have a good shot, there's no need to force up a look. Tranel nearly lost the ball, and he's going to be called for the travel. So Tranel called for the travel. Just 5 turnovers tonight for Port Edwards, 7 for Assumption. Been relatively cleanly played in terms of turnovers. And Nystrom looks like he's calling a set play for Assumption here. See what they run. Going to start with the ball screen. Again, that's just really there's some really bad ball screens being set tonight, as Nystrom's going to go to the rim and be fouled. He'll go to the line for a couple of free throws, but yeah, this has been just really both sides not very crisp and precise and tough screens, just kind of standing there and kind of a half jog roll to the basket. There's not really, again, there's a couple of teams that they're running a pick and roll technically on a couple of these possessions, but it's not really a pick and roll with any effort in it. Just kind of a formality of the offense, I guess. As that free throw up and good for Nystrom. Beck will bring it up. Refuses the screen. Top of the key here for Tranel. Again, that's something talked about. The Dons are going to be one of the best teams in the area again this year. That's another thing that makes great teams is the little things, hard screens, motion on offense. And these teams are moving well, and that was a pretty tough screen there. Hayden Hewitt just sent Lieberg to the floor on that screen. Tranel refuses his screen, goes to the basket, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. And I think they got Schlafer again. Did they get Schlafer? I thought I saw 11. If they got Schlafer, that would be his 4th personal foul. Yeah, so they got Schlafer with the foul. And I've got him marked down as 4 fouls. I believe that's correct. So that's something to keep an eye on. JT Schlafer with 4 fouls. That's 2 missed free throws from Tranel. (42-35), Port Edwards. Assumption still very much in this game, but offense has been tough to come by in certain moments here and there. They just called a foul on Port Edwards, and Assumption's in the bonus here, so they are going to get free throws. Yeah, Coach, just heard Coach Paltzy he took Schlafer off of Josh Tranel, one of the top scorers on Port Edwards. You got to think that's a strategic move to try to have Schlafer avoid his 5th foul. So Schlafer will no longer be guarding Josh Tranel. We'll see that matchup goes as Lieberg hits the free throw, Chase Lieberg. But Schlafer's been guarding Tranel most of the night. And crazy enough, Josh Tranel did not start tonight, but he has played starters minutes and been with Brendan Beck, the top scorer for Port Edwards tonight, but didn't start. Came off the bench here tonight as a junior. Tranel steps back, kicks it out to Beck. Beck drives inside, falling to the floor, no call. Parker on the mid-range jumper, no good. And if your assumption that's got to be a shot you're fine with, you'd rather have the big 6'7" guy taking jump shots than inside on you. And that shot no good from Nystrom. Tough little runner inside, 42-37. And again, this is when you get to about 4 minutes left, you do start to see, you start to see fouling already. And you start to see teams wasting the clock already. And that's just the 6th personal foul on Assumption. Yeah, it's going to be side out. I don't know. Tranel is going to the free throw line. He thought his team had more fouls than that. I was going to say that that's not the bonus yet. Now they are in the bonus. But again, with 3 minutes left, we're going to be looking at a lot of fouling, a lot of wasting clock here. Tranel's got it at the top of the key. Because again, Port Edwards, I just can't imagine they're going to shoot the ball unless it's a wide open look at the rim. Otherwise, Beck and Tranel are just going to be content to pass it around up here at the top. Now again, you can criticize that and say, well, we need a shot clock for that. Fair enough, might agree with you, but it is not easy to hold on to the basketball. It sounds easy, but it's not. Dribbling out clock is not an easy thing to do when the other team's trying to poke the ball away, get a steal. You got to have good ball handlers, and they're going to call Schlafer with a foul. He fouled out. And I think that was a bad call. You know, I think the referees have done a really nice job tonight. I think they missed that one. I don't think Schlafer really pushed. I think that was a pretty massive flop there out on the court. But Schlafer is going to foul out. That's a tough way for Schlafer to go. And he was really frustrated after that when you could see it. And I think he had reason to be. He was just really trying to feel out the screener. And I didn't see who it was flopping to the floor, but oh, actually, we know who it was. It was Eric Mock. He's at the free throw line. But again, you got to give Mock some credit as well. Selling the call. There's a skill and an art to selling a call and making the job tough on the referee. 44-37 here for Port Edwards, and you got to think they've got to be looking for probably a Nystrom 3 here. Oh, and he's open. Got open off the step back, but no good. And here comes Port Edwards the other way, trying to just ice this one and waste the clock down. Tranel with it. Tranel going to drive to the lane, take a shot. Nope, passes it out to Parker. And I think a good decision there by Tranel. And Tranel probably got fouled there, as he just dribbles in circles around Lieberg here. Kicks it over to Mock. Mock finds Beck. And we have got fans getting upset at some no calls here. And Martinson inside, he's fouled on the shot. They get Nystrom here. Martinson's going to go to the line for 2 free throws.
Third personal, teammate.
That'll be Nystrom's third, team 8th. Martinson goes to the line for 2 free throws. Misses the first. And that's going to be something, well, these teams are going to play tomorrow as well, but the free throw woes continue. That's going to be something that all these teams we've seen tonight are going to be, I think, emphasizing quite a bit in practice, is knocking down free throws. Because nobody's been able to do it tonight for any of the 4 teams we've seen. Pick to the top here, Nystrom. Jump stops inside, finds his man, kick outside. Pretty good defensive rotation there, but the three is good by Jack Wiedmeyer. Shot was good, but Port Edwards did a pretty nice job rotating defensively. And now Beck's going to go to the line for a free throw, or 1-and-1 bonus free throws. They call that one on Jack Wiedmeyer. Third personal. Team ninth going to be double bonus the rest of the way now for Port Edwards as they are up by just 4 here. Again, that was a huge three from Wiedmeyer. Beck knocks down the free throw. This is Beck's first trip to the line tonight. He's now 1 for 1. And he knocks down the second. Beck has got 16 points tonight. And there's a foul. They're going to get Tranel. And they're going to get it on the shot. Wiedmeyer would go to the line. They will. Josh Tranel called for the foul. And Jack Wiedmeyer going to go to the line. Wiedmeyer did a really nice job there, just kind of forcing his way to the rim. And again, a lot of times, this especially happens in the postseason, whether it's boys or girls basketball, where a lot of times if your outside shot isn't falling, you really can just force your way to the rim, try to hit the shot. If not, you're giving yourself a chance to get fouled and go to the free throw line. And that was Wiedmeyer's logic there. He just came right down the court, got the basketball, and aggressively attacked the rim, even though there wasn't much room there. You don't always need a driving lane to go to the rim. Don't get called for a charge. Don't force your way in that way, but just kind of back your way in, shove your way in there, and get a shot close to the basket. So Wiedmeyer did. It's 46-41. So he goes another 1 for 2 from the free throw line there. Tranel with it, driving into the lane, and here, if you're Port Edwards, you really probably don't want to be taking a shot. Unless it's a wide open lane, and that's going to be a foul call. They're going to get Schultz. Yeah, Schultz on the reach and kind of a hand check there. And Eric Mock's going to go to the free throw line. Again, you can no longer do that. It used to be legal in basketball, whatever level you go to. It was more recently was outlawed in high school than professional or college, but the hand check, not allowed. Cannot have the hand on the ball handler. As Eric Mock knocks down the free throw. That was a good amount of years ago that rule was changed now, but in this century. And both free throws knocked down by Eric Mock. And Port Edwards likely has sealed it, but never over until the clock runs out. Nystrom going to try the deep three. It's short, and a rebound for Parker. Poked away. Mock is fouled, and he is hit hard there. And it looks like Port Edwards is going to get a win in their opening game of the season. Eric Mock will head to the free throw line. Rapid Sheet Metal, as the weather warms up, look to Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids. They have more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. Mock at the line. Knocks it down. Mock has been the guy who has knocked down his free throws tonight. Again, as this game goes on, as we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here, though, as Port Edwards leads Assumption 49-41. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Carrie Van Ert, State Farm, on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more. For both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield, find Carrie Van Ert, State Farm on Facebook to get started. And Wood Street Rentals, for any size job, when you need equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. That's Wood Street Rentals. And Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. And Metalco of Wisconsin Rapids is a leading producer of high-quality aluminum products, a proud supporter of Wisconsin Rapids community athletics. Metalco has a number of openings to grow your career locally. Find your next career path at Metalco in Wisconsin Rapids. And SC Swiderski, an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Free throw up and good from Mock. He has been excellent from the free throw line to end this game. Perfect to end this ball game. Wiedmeyer with the ball. And that one, just an errant pass, went right off of Mock's hand. Mock wasn't even trying to deflect the ball. Just kind of an off pass. And a foul there will send Wiedmeyer to the free throw line for 1-and-1 free throws. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages start at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. Free throw missed, but Schultz on the rebound. Wiedmeyer inside to Schultz. Stolen away. Tranel's got it. With 40 seconds left here, Assumption still going to apply the pressure. Tranel ahead with it. And they are going to foul. They're going to foul Tranel and send him to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Stop Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Stop Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Stop Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Stop Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. And Maida Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from your hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. And Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourages you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. 30 seconds left. Port Edwards all but has sealed it, 52-41, and got to think Assumption is going to let him dribble it out here. And yep, Coach Paltz calls his team back. Says this one is going to be over. The Blackhawks going to come out with a win here tonight. Don't forget that coming up next is your Nasonville Dairy postgame show. A recap here tonight's game. And that is going to do it. The Port Edwards Blackhawks take down the Assumption Royals here on opening night in this Cranberry Classic tournament. They win 52-41. Port Edwards 1-0, Assumption 0-1 to start the year. Port Edwards will play Columbus tomorrow night. Assumption will play Nakusa tomorrow night in this Cranberry Classic. We'll get into some of that and preview tomorrow night's action of the Cranberry Classic on Zaleski Sports in a bit. But first, let's hear from our friends at Nasonville Dairy. Your Nasonville Dairy postgame show coming up next on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.